Tonight, we're back in Mansfield, Texas, to investigate the Wallace-Hall Art House. What was once the home of the Wallace and then the Hall family is now an art center commissioned by the city of Mansfield to host local artists, with several operating art studios upstairs and a gallery on the first floor. Before its current state as a center for the arts, the house had a long and layered history, starting in 1878 when the house was built. As a result of the many generations of Wallaces and Halls living and passing in the home, there has been reports of ghostly and paranormal phenomena. We interview fellow investigator and town historian Tracy Mays for a walkthrough of the family histories and to recount the paranormal allegations. We then interview a local artist and her parents for some accounts of their paranormal experiences. All right, Tracy, can you tell us the history of this house?
So this is the Wallace-Hall House. It was built in 1878 by Dr. Wallace. And Dr. Wallace built this for his wife, Mary Ann Yates was her name. And they lived here their family lived here almost 100 years, and then the Hall family moved in. So it's only been owned by two families, and now the city of Mansfield owns it.
Oh, wow.
So now Dr. Wallace also, as the physician in town, he also saw patients and things like that out of this home. So to give a little back history, the good doctor did not die an easy death. He was actually shot. He had shot somebody, and the son of that person shot him and killed him. So he actually survived a little bit, but he was shot in the stomach. So we have gotten things like gun and shot, stomach pain, things like that have come across.
Did he die in the house?
From what is told, yes, he did die in the house, from what is told. So the town of Mansfield, if you go downtown, the buildings that were built down there weren't built until the 1890s. So where the doctor's office would have been was built in 1895. So this home was 1878. So this was the doctor's area that he would see people at.
You said some of the Wallaces died in the house, or the Halls?
So also
Besides
the
the
Halls.
doctor,
So
yeah.
both, the Wallaces and the Halls. So there was one of the Hall boys had, as the story goes, because there's no media for this to be able to pull it up, but as the story goes, one of the Hall boys came back from Vietnam, couldn't bring the love of his love back over here, and he ended up unaliving himself in one of the rooms upstairs, which I'm going to show y'all. So some say he was hung, and these are from all credible sources that I grew up with, because Mansfield is my hometown. So this is a bunch of, I guess, local lore, if you will, but none of it is in newspapers. And then Miss Hall also is also been known to float around here, if you will.
Did she just die of old age?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. This right here, down here, I've been in here by myself, like when I've done a walkthrough, and I've heard whistling. So we've also been in here. We were about to leave. We were all in here, and you heard something creaking up the stairs, and it was real quiet because everything was turned off in here, and we were about to leave, and then you could hear them go up. So the kitchen here, this is where a lot of people say they get a heavy feeling from over here in this corner. Now I will say there was an addition put on the house in the 1940s, I believe, by the Hall family, and it will be this back area right here. So I'll show you that side too, but this is part of the original home right here.
I got like some chills when I walked in.
Yeah, it's hot in here too.
Yeah.
So there's no air, no movement, nothing like that going through here. And they've set up they've got a Halloween thing that they're gonna do, a haunted house. And so I don't know where she came from, but a lot of the artists that you had talked to, they don't like this doll. They say that there's something behind it. But I personally don't like coming in here at all. Even for my Diet Cokes, I don't spend a lot of time in this particular room. So. There it goes. So this room right here was really active. And why I say that is we had cat balls all set up and we were having a chit chat and all of a sudden.
That's interesting.
Okay, distracted. Okay, so in this particular room, we've gotten cat balls. We get a lot of creepy vibes out of this. And the REM pod, we set a REM pod right up here, and it was going off too. So this room right here was part of the addition to the house. And so again, they're getting ready for spooky season, and this lady right here, she moves up and down. She's pretty creepy, but if she goes off, she has no power source. So let's remember that. And she is actually pretty scary.
I wonder if because it doesn't like the skull, it might not like that sort of thing.
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Yeah.
And let's go upstairs. Now, this is the room that he is said to have unalived himself. This room right here, each one of these rooms has an artist in it. And we were all in here, and I'm sitting in this chair right here, and there was two people here, and my daughter was over here. But when I was sitting here right where you are, this thing right here, when you hit it, you hear all the metal, right? So hear how all the metal's ringing? For me, I was sitting right there, it was one piece of metal that clinked. It wasn't a bunch of them, it was just one. And I willed myself all the way over here by them, so I was away from that because it was so loud. Something had messed with it. This is just a cubby area right here, but that would have been access to the attic. So we were getting some really high EMF spikes and things like that from there, and this is where he supposedly ended his life, was in here. So she's got a lot of feminism art in here. We haven't really gotten a lot in this room. It's been pretty quiet in this room, and what has come across has been like low murmurs, but no serious activity. And when she is by herself, she has said that like she felt somebody touch her and things like that. But when we're in here, we get very little activity in here. And what we do get is it's like something falls over or you hear something rolling around. It's intense. It's not like light. Now this room. So this is Mr. Jim's room. So I tried to open the door for them when we first got here, and something fell behind the door and I couldn't open the door. So when I finally pushed it, it was a ladder that was just fine up against the wall. It had fallen and had blocked the door. Mr. Jim does a lot of religious art, and he has said that he's been here painting and he could feel something tap him on the shoulder. In here we got a lot of REM pod activity, flashlight method. They really like the flashlight method here. Just the vocals are pretty, I mean, they're very loud when they're talking in this particular room. And like I said, Mr. Jim is pretty, a lot of his art is Christian art, and you got a little baby Jesus over there that's watching us. So he does get a lot of activity in this room. But this was a popular room, and across the way was a popular room. Now, the other one that she's in, that's more of loud vocals, but.
So can you guys tell me your names and how you're related to the Wallace Art House?
My name is Ratu Adil. I'm one of the resident artists here in Wallace-Hall Art House, and this is my parents. Namanya
Wahyu Utama, ya.
Ania Fiani. Yeah, they just visit here from Indonesia.
Have you experienced anything ghostly here?
I think the one that can tell you the story my parents because like they had more experience than me.
Okay.
Saya lihat ini pertama di sini waktu dia ngerjakan lukis ada yang tepuk sini. Habis itu ada hand terbang gitu. Terus ada suara klotak. Terus setelah itu malam-malam di atas ada bapak.
Satu-satu dulu ya.
Okay.
So the first experience that she had when she accompanied me when I did my painting, she went to that storage over there on the third room. There is like with the wood panel all over, and then there is like a small storage, and then she felt like someone's that tap her shoulder and then like pull her back like that. And then like she saw like those flying hands. Wow. And then like she heard like klotak is kind of like, and then like the sound of the door like open up and close many times.
Okay.
Saya di upstairs di atas ada Mister bapak-bapak matanya biru ya, blue eyes, rambutnya nggak begitu panjang ya, model orang zaman dulu, tingginya sekitar 180. He's sit down in here.
So the second experience that she had, she saw like a mister. A mister. He's about 180 centimeters. I don't know what feet. Like 180 centimeters tall, blue eyes, and then her hair is rambutnya apa?
Rambutnya agak coklat tua.
It's like a dark brownish, and then like this length, like the hair. It looks like. His looks like what's that called? Oh, it's only like a close up, so she can't see like the feet but only like from a waist above.
Was it solid like you and me, or could you like see through it?
Saya kan mau naik ke atas.
Kelihatan nyata apa kayak bayang-bayang?
Nyata. Yes.
Solid.
Oh wow.
Solid, but only like this.
Cuman 2 detik, 3 menit lah, 3 detik.
It's about like 3 seconds.
Have you had any experiences?
Kebetulan setiap saya datang dimanapun selalu dikatakan rumah itu angker atau banyak sekali roh-rohnya. Tapi mereka selalu ingin bersatu dengan saya, gitu, dan bersahabat. Gitu. Kebetulan saya seorang pertapa, dan yang terakhir ini waktu kita bikin ini Halloween. Nah, datang berapa patung-patung itu paling berat ini yang datang baru. Nah, kita bisa datang dekat sana.
Okay, so he's saying he kind of like saw like a lot of things, but he's kind of like more feels like the energy and then the presence, like the sound and stuff. When he decorated like this space beside all the sounds, like almost like the same that my mom like experienced, he also like felt that when we start decorating the house with this black paper and then the like the animatronics sculpture and stuff, the one that presents showing like really high energy is the doll that now sit by the corner, stand up next to her. You can feel like a goosebump. It feels like something like already there. Like someone is already there, like some spirit is already there. So it's like a different kind of energy.
Kalau mereka mau coba, tak antar.
If you wanna try, he can show it to you.
Yeah, that looks.
Nah, ya bisa membuka semua aura di sini. Energinya.
Energinya dibuka dari belakang.
All right, we are here at the Wallace-Hall Art House, and interview earlier. And the guy we were interviewing, so we should start here because he gets a lot of activity around this guy, this girl. So that was whispering.
Started with me.
Hello, my name's Kellen.
My name's Justin.
My name's Greg. My name's Adam.
And we came here to talk to the Wallace family. Or the Halls.
Start the.
We hear you guys like to get people's attention by tapping them on the shoulder. People have heard whistling and other voices. And our friend says someone likes to hang out in this corner. Who is that? Can you let us know you're here somehow? Can you knock on something?
There's an orb that just flew by right in front of you.
Was it big?
Yes, pretty noticeable.
Guys, this door is shutting.
Which door?
This door leading to our living master bedroom. Never supposed to leave it. I just started my recorder.
That was wild.
Can you move that door? Close it all the way? Did you get any of it?
I don't think so. Like it started, I thought it was just like the movement from the window, but then I'm like, no, that's definitely closing. So I've been just sitting here with the.
Might have some movement in there. Could be a trick of my eye though. Are the Wallaces here? We're looking to talk to the Wallaces or the Halls. Maybe Mrs. Hall? Is the Hall who served in Vietnam here? Can you tell me your name? The man who served in Vietnam? One of the Halls? One of the sons? That's interesting.
Gone now.
So we just got a giant SLS figure. I don't know what would be mapping that, but we just got like a big SLS figure right here.
In the air too.
Is someone over here? Or did you go back upstairs?
Didn't they say it starts between, or it's most active, what would they say, 10 to 11?
Yeah. Dr. Wallace, how many people did you treat in this house when it was a doctor's office?
No, like it registered the fan and like it kind of drags, like if you move it.
Yeah. Kellett's not a person.
All right, I just put this device with a red light on the floor. Dr. Wallace, can you come touch that light if you can see it? Or sense the energy field around it?
walked and then blinked out of existence.
It walked.
Yeah.
You checking us out? You can come in here. We could hear you if you say something. If there's something you want to let us know.
And we'll walk up and touch this device like this. I think I should have
Can you do what Justin did? Dr. Wallace, you're a man of the sciences. Can you help us out? Did you help a lot of people when you were a doctor? What are you making?
I heard the REM pod.
I heard like a something. Something like I heard something on it, man. I don't know what it was.
I'll stop it.
Yeah, maybe it picked up on it. Is there a whisper?
I think I'm taking it for now.
What was that?
Yeah, right before you started talking.
That wasn't what it was.
It almost sounds like it, huh?
That was nuts.
I think I hear like,
I heard it was like behind me. All right, so someone spoke to us. It sounded kind of more female, just as a whisper, but it's my first impression. It didn't sound like gruff like the men usually do.
Do you adjusted it? Dr. Wallace, you're a man of the sciences. Can you help us out?
Yeah, I don't know what it said, but it's definitely a voice.
Or we do?
Adjusted it? Dr.
We
Wallace, you're a
do?
man of the sciences. Can you help us out?
Can we, you asked, do you know what Justin did? It sounds like we know.
Can you do what Justin, he had touched the REM pod, but it kept making a whole bunch of noise. To me, it kind of sounds like a,
Did we just hear Mrs. Hall? Or did Mrs. Wallace die here too?
Yeah, she did too.
Or was that Mrs. Wallace?
Mary Ann was her name.
Marianne? Are you here, Marianne?
that's me hiccuping.
That's me on the camera.
While y'all were in there, it sounded like somebody was walking.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
I was just walking in here.
No, when y'all were all in there, it sounded like somebody was walking above.
Oh!
And see, right above you, that's carpeted.
Can the Halls or Wallaces come into this room with me? I got this device on the floor that will let me know you're here. All you have to do is walk onto it.
In here.
Yeah, that's him walking. There it was.
Yeah, we just heard a noise coming that sounded like from the kitchen.
That was in the addition room.
But he's definitely in there with him.
Yeah.
He was just in the addition room though.
But not the kitchen?
No.
No.
No, it almost sounded like something like, almost like hit the paper that's in that wall, or.
Yeah,
Definitely.
pretty sharp.
Yeah,
You got the shaker on.
yeah.
We've heard you like to tap people on the shoulder. Can you do that to one of us?
All right, we're approaching 10 o'clock.
What did y'all Halls do in town? I know the Wallaces were doctors. Or Mr. Wallace was. James?
James Hastings.
What were the Hall's contribution to the town? What'd you do for work? Did y'all know the Mann family? We talked to them a few months ago. They were pretty willing to talk, so we're friendly with them. Did you know Ralph Mann? What was that?
It's like over by the AC.
Yeah. Just a loud pop over by the AC. We just heard a loud noise over by the AC when I said Ralph Mann. Did Ralph ever come here? We must have known each other. Sarah. Julia. You know them? A few of the Mann kids succumbed to illness. Did you see them at all? Try to help? So we're trying to learn the history of this town. And all these people have helped us. And you probably have too. We heard your voice. But we won't be scared if you do anything. We're used to it. We want you to move stuff, knock, say stuff.
Same noise. No, no one's in the kitchen. Let's move it again.
Thank you for trying to move the ladder. I did just ask you to do something.
Like it, you know how it kind of, like that. Like that, that's what it
Yeah.
sounded like. And it wasn't a ting like we heard before, it was an actual, like if somebody were to wiggle it or move it.
Can you move that ladder again? I know you're trying.
Do you not like the ladder here?
Is it in your way? You trying to cook?
I bet they also don't like the black on the wall.
Was that in here?
What was that? Like a cat?
Yeah.
Was that a cat? Okay, it sounded like it was in here.
We were back in the kitchen. Keep hearing the ladder moving. Is somebody moving the ladder?
Who's moving this ladder?
You do something to let us know you're here.
Can you walk around upstairs?
Is that adjustment?
That's where the cabinet is.
Does the cabinet?
There's a figure by the ladder. Unless it's Justin. Justin, can you move?
No, it's not him. It's on top of the counter, like by the counter.
Oh, that's Justin. Okay.
Yeah,
This.
that's just.
Yeah, the image is flipped.
What is that? The
It's
camera?
moving too. Can you raise your hand?
What was that?
It's this.
No. There's like, I heard something.
That's not Justin.
It's not the.
That's the counter.
Oh, did you set that down?
Adam, can you move me?
Yeah.
No, like it's to the opposite side.
It's mirrored, yeah.
Yeah, so that's like where that cabinet is. They'd be like standing on the
Right up here.
It looks like there's a figure over here.
You don't care?
Adam, can you come film this in not IR? Where you
I'll move it over. So you can
They burned this ladder moving all night. Now we have this figure here, just standing by the ladder. Doesn't really look like there's anything to Matrix. Can you raise your hand? It is moving. It's wild. Looks like it's working on something. It's crazy. It's moving even faster now. What are you doing over there?
Almost looks like it's trying to pick up the cabinet at the moment. Attach itself to the cabinet.
Tell me to
not like the
standing
cabinets?
next to it.
I don't think they're original.
Hey, I'm coming over to stand with you. Is that okay? Am I like right by it?
No, not.
It is chilly over here.
Like I think it's like more parallel with the ladder, so you had to like go under it or something. Like it's like I guess you're farther back. I think.
It's up here.
Yeah.
Can you see on the regular, like the smaller window?
No, you're gonna have to get like next to the counter to be next to it. Like,
I'm gonna stand with you, is that all right? What are you working on over here?
yeah, now you're next to it.
Yeah.
Can I shake your hand?
He's put his foot in your hand.
Oh. Okay.
Or her leg, I suppose.
Okay.
Or her leg, I suppose.
Do you not like this ladder here because you're trying to work?
Wash your eyes.
That's me.
I mean, it looks like he's trying to pull the cabinet out of the wall.
See, I don't think they're not original to the house. So they have voiced their distaste for the flooring before. That's wild if they're trying to work the cabinet off the wall. Okay.
Heard that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it sounded like.
I think he got tired of the cabinet. He's gone.
Gone?
Or she's gone. Yeah, just.
Oh God, I just got really. I felt like.
He's still in here.
Did you hear something behind you, Tracy?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't the only one, but it sounded like it was like up above us. And like every hair on my arm stood up. And like every hair on my arm stood up. And then that thing disappeared.
Evaporated. Like.
As soon as that went off, that disappeared.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not the cabinet that's making that weird shape.
That's pretty interesting. Can you make a... Maybe we should head upstairs now. Is it after 10?
10:06.
I need some water.
Alright.
Same.
Rehydration break?
Rehydration break?
Yeah, she does the eclectic art, like the course.
So we think your name's Jerry. Sorry if we got that wrong. We'll figure it out. But we want to talk to... I guess we'll call you Jerry, but the hall that was in Vietnam. Are you here? We heard this was your room.
We're upstairs in Studio A.
Hi, Jerry. My name is Kellen, and we heard you're part of the Hall family, and that you served in Vietnam. That must have been a traumatic experience. It was a rough war. If you're here, can you let us know by touching this box in front of me with the red light on it?
I may have an orb, like at the foot of the.
Was it big?
No. It's.
Dr. Hall, we heard you had a bit of a gunfight. What was the issue going on there? You guys must have been pretty mad at each other. What was that? Were you taken back to this house after your accident with that? Were you treated in the same house that you treated people in? Heard you like to shake this metal rack. Can you do that?
What happened in this room?
I think that was the light that fell off the top here.
Yeah. Okay.
How the shit did that happen?
Yeah.
What's that?
Guys,
Yeah.
tell me like a drop something.
Yeah.
Because it was loud downstairs.
The camera light is going to disassemble themselves.
This feels more like a master bedroom.
And this is the room we were in. We had the door shut, and underneath the door is where we heard and we thought we saw shadows underneath the door from the hallway. But the light never turned on. Well, that you're gonna go right through.
It's broken.
Unless he fixed it. He might have fixed it. We
I'll
can
film
test
it just
it.
in case.
Listen, I'm recording, so you're free to test it.
He might have fixed it.
So this feels like a master bedroom to me more than the other one does. So this must be where Miss Wallace maybe crossed over.
Is anybody in this room?
Can anyone else in this house come into this room with us? We invite the spirits to talk. Must have been rough in this house before there was AC. It's just like this all the time. How'd you feel about the Texas heat? It's hot in this room.
Miss Wallace's name is Mary Ann. Mary Ann Yates Wallace.
All right, so Marianne, right?
Mm-hmm.
Marianne, so since you don't like people in this room, do you have an issue with the artists in here? Is that why you tapped them on the shoulder to try and scare them to get out? Because if this was your bedroom, you must be still kind of territorial about it. Can you let us know if that's the case? Because if we know you don't like people in here, maybe we could, I mean, it's someone else's house now, but they could greet you or ask for permission and thank you when they leave. That make you feel better? Are we getting closer to the answer? We're trying to help you. That's what we do. I mean, it is an art studio now, but maybe you guys could come to some sort of respectful understanding.
Wait. And Dr. Wallace?
What was
I think
that?
that was really me.
Wait. And
That's not you.
wait. And
That's not you.
wait. And
That's not you.
was
No.
40 when he was cut down.
I mean, I'll check on the camera too, but I said I will.
And Dr. Wallace.
Like, go ahead.
I don't know.
Wait. And Dr.
That
Wallace
ain't me.
was 40 when he was cut down.
Was that Mr. Wallace? Are we finally talking to you? So I was talking about the...
Marianne never remarried. But
So you want to talk about the cattle rustling accusation? I'll wait till we're done, so like we could get on the voice. I'll wait till we're done.
Just cardboard on. There's a cord down the floor.
Alright, so we're in Studio B, and we're wondering whose room this was.
We asked a lot about family members here that have lived in the house. How about any patients? Anyone that was here receiving the good doctor's care that might now still be sticking around? How many people might be here at a time? Is it crowded?
Did anyone have any farming accidents?
How many people might be here at a time? Is it crowded?
What's that?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a knocking, right? Like,
But I feel like we didn't hear that.
no.
Rewind it one more time.
Didn't we hear it in that room too? I think that's right. What the? Oh. What the?
Heard that.
Really?
Got a room full of patients here.
It just disappeared. It was doing like it was watching do you think? But does it just disappear like that?
This?
No, the other one.
Oh, I think the light just goes out.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it stopped recording.
I think that was the noise outside.
Yeah, trailer noise or something.
Can you come check on us, Dr. Wallace? We're here for appointments. I know it's a little late, but seems kind of quiet in this room.
Mm-hmm. But it felt like something was watching me.
Who was watching Tracy? Can you come through one of these doors? What kind of patients did you treat in here?
A minute ago, I thought I saw a light like turn off on the other side of that door. How long does that light stay? Like,
I thought I saw it turn on, but I'm wondering.
Yeah, it doesn't stay on very long.
I saw it turn on, but I thought it was the kitchen light. That light turned on. I saw it in the corner of my eye. But then I just figured the kitchen light was on, so I took
No, it has to be some major movement for that to turn on.
oh, it just turned on.
Are you serious?
I'm seriously. Yeah, it's definitely just turned on.
That's crazy. Yeah, it has to be some meters movement. And we don't have the cameras out there, do we? Do we? Do we? The motherfucker, what the fuck was that?
Hello?
Is somebody out there? Well, we better to go ding dong. What was that?
That was the voice.
That was a fucking
It
voice.
sounded like it was coming from in here. You don't have the office on there?
No.
Dude, that was a fucking voice.
Hello?
The light just went off.
Get out of this hot.
It would have been
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like,
We would have just heard someone opening the door without.
I felt some more of, noticed them walking up, like we. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, we wouldn't heard the doorbell.
Yeah.
So there's no security cameras?
No, we've got security cameras right here, but the doorbell would have gone ding dong.
That was a straight up voice, dude.
Yeah. Is anyone
Hear
here?
that?
Was it upstairs?
We would have heard it go ding dong.
I would have heard someone walking up the
Just
stairs.
look. We would have heard that shit.
Well, check this out. Where I am, and the motion light's not.
Dude, I saw that light going off the corner of my eye, and it's like almost like a kitchen light, and then it went off.
That was a man's
And-
voice. Somebody's up there.
How would they have got in?
No, I'm not talking human. I'm talking. No, because this back door is locked. That back door is locked. This one right here makes that ding dong go off, and we would have heard it.
Yeah, like even without the ding dong, that's
Was the bathroom door left open?
Did you hear that voice, Greg?
No, the bathroom-
Yeah, yeah.
That was it sounded like he was in the room. Whatever.
That's the security camera.
It doesn't, nobody can talk through it, or
No. I mean, we're talking city money here, man. And nobody mans it. But that door, I could have sworn was shut before we came. That sounded like a electronic voice.
It did.
Yeah.
It's like compression or like that. That's what I was thinking. Like is someone talking through it?
like a security camera.
No, they can't.
Yeah.
Those aren't audible. They're not like the real that you
Two-way,
talk to.
Yeah.
And the only person that has access to that is Rosie.
I mean, that's why I was walking from there.
You don't want to go back upstairs for a minute?
I wonder what it said. Can we rewind the
Can we hear it on these things, do you think?
probably?
I mean, I don't have a laptop to play with that.
Something's upstairs.
What if it's a go?
But that was wild.
I just feel like it's
Grab my
go home. It's a go. I feel like it's a go. I don't know if it did or not. But it's
No, I can't confirm there's not a human being standing.
Who just spoke to us?
Do you want to do a session right now?
Yeah.
For the night. That happened
What time
about,
is
what,
it now?
10:30?
Yeah.
No, 11:30. It's 12:07 right now, so that had happened like, what, 11:30, 11:45?
11:50 or so. Yeah, a little, we can probably about 15 minutes since then.
That's crazy. So it's top of the night out.
Yeah, that had to have heard that recorded.
Is there a reason you want us to go home?
It's because it's late.
Did someone tell us to go home?
That was wild.
Pretty cool.
Maybe we should be respectful and call it a night. I think we got a lot of good stuff, so.
Yeah, I'm getting.
I'm very interested to see what the camera audio
Yeah.
picked up from the